Good morning. I've been talking to a lot of people who have some problems with some muscles and some inflammations and stuff, and so this is a recipe that my mom told me about when I hurt my back. That was a recipe of my grandma's. So you know how Appalachian old women are. They know how to cure everything with the smallest of things. So I just wanted to share this with you guys so that way if you have, you know, a hurt back or a sore leg or whatever, you can fix it to do help you without having to pop a bunch of pills. Okay, give me just a second. Let me turn this camera around. Okay, don't judge my dirty stove. So you just take apple cider vinegar, and this is just the cheap Walmart version. Depending on the size of the rag or towel that you're using, depends on how much of the apple cider vinegar that you're going to need. Let me go ahead and turn on my stove so that way it'll be heating up. Whereas I'm getting ready to do this for Evan's knee, and he wants to wrap it around his leg, I'm going to be doing this old crusty dish towel. So I got a little over 2 cups there, maybe like 2 2/4 cups. If you're just using a rag, you probably need like 1.5 cups. For my back, I used a smaller towel, and it was like 2 cups that I used at that time. Okay, so you're going to add the apple cider vinegar into the pot. And you're going to take like 1/4 cup of Epsom salt. Grab me a whisker over here and just kind of want to make sure that I move the Epsom salt around. And then you're going to boil this, which on my stove will probably take it forever. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back when it's boiling. Okay, so it looks like we're starting to boil now. Just a couple more minutes probably and it'll be really rolling. I wanted to say real fast that I'm using a dish towel, so it's a bigger towel. If you have a smaller area, you can get by with a wash rag or a dish rag or something like that. You don't need as much solution, so I would probably just do like maybe 1.5 cups of apple cider vinegar and like 3 tablespoons of Epsom salt, just so that way you don't have to make as much of the solution. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good here. We're starting to boil really well, so I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to give it a final run around just to make sure it's happy with itself. And then take it off the eye a little bit because my eyes stay hot. And then you just throw it in there. And let it soak up all of the juices in the pot. Actually, for that towel, probably could get by with 2.5 or 2.25-ish cups, something like that, because there's actually some extra. But that'll be okay because this actually gets cool really quickly. So within like 10 minutes, the rag's going to be cold, and you're going to zap it in the microwave for like 15 seconds and reheat it. And you can do that until the towel actually dries out. I usually put mine on my back for 2. I did the boil around and then I microwaved it twice, so 3 sets. And then I repeated it the next night before I went to bed, because you don't want to do it in the day because you're going to smell like apple cider vinegar unless you want to take a shower. Okay, any questions, let me know. Hope it helps y'all. Thanks.